Well, the president's second major campaign speech comes as we are just 1 week from the Iowa caucuses and the official start of the Republican presidential primary. All of the major candidates descending on the Hawkeye state over the weekend as they make their final pitches to voters after months of campaigning. Former President Trump, of course, still holding a significant lead in the polls, followed by Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley. Correspondent Brooke Schaefer joins us live in Brooke in just 7 days. We will have our first official result of the 2024 primary season.
Yeah, Nicole, it is very much crunch time in Iowa. Campaign stops and campaign spending are ramping up. Since January 1st, actually, Republican advertisers have already spent more than $15 million in Iowa alone. But in this next week, there is another immediate concern for these candidates. That is the weather. We have some new video for you, actually, from just this morning in snowy Sioux City, Iowa. Former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley this morning forced to cancel one of her events because of the snow. Come Monday next week, it is projected to be -3 degrees in Iowa going into caucus voting night. These candidates, including former President Donald Trump, already urging their supporters not to get complacent despite the frigid temperatures.
Here, your night's going to be pretty cold next week, so you just have to put on that warm coat and get out there.
But this weather, being forced to cancel events, of course, not what these candidates are hoping for in this final busy week of campaigning in the Hawkeye state. Businessman Vivek Ramaswamy has 19 scheduled events this week. Keep in mind, these numbers show scheduled public events, not informal gatherings. As you can see there, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, as of right now, will have somewhat of a low profile in Iowa. He has to be in Florida for part of this week to deliver the State of the State address. But former President Donald Trump ramping up his visits to Iowa. As of last month, he'd visited Iowa the least among his competitors. His campaign then looking to project, if you will, a relaxed yet dominant approach. The former president has stuck to his traditional rallies and leading into this week especially has upped the attacks against DeSantis and Haley, who's seen a rise in the polls. Meantime, Haley this week is also looking to step up the number of campaign stops in Iowa. Our NewsNation correspondent following the Haley camp says the former South Carolina governor has shortened her stump speech. Her speech now is really just 25 minutes instead of her usual 70 minutes. So that gives Haley the ability to add more events to her calendar in this final stretch. Haley's campaign telling NewsNation that she hopes to increase her visibility with these stops after this week's final debate before the Iowa caucuses. It'll be Nikki Haley versus Ron DeSantis on the stage in Des Moines. Former President Donald Trump once again opting to skip the debate. Nicole?
All right, Brooke Schaefer live for us. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.